there's this woman in LA in this cesspool called LA, and she was dissatisfied with dating. And then she came up with this thing called Chaotic Singles Party. So she just invited all the people she matched with on dating apps to a party, a house party. And I think she told all of them to invite a person they would match with. And they would just engage in some sort of free for all party. I mean, these things have existed before, right? Mixers, single people getting together in a place.
Yeah, I don't really get how this is different, actually.
I guess it's different because you're inviting people that you match with on these apps, right?
If you just look at that photo, it just looks like a regular party. But
It does, but they all got
them.
invited because they were, somebody matched with somebody else, etc.
Because at first when I was reading it, I thought, oh, is this just like her and like 60 other guys?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah. It's not that. If it was that, that would be oh wow, that would be really awkward and a more interesting story.
but then yeah,
As
you look
is,
at the
it's more like a
photo,
mixer. It's more like a mixer, right?
yeah, but it just doesn't see. I don't see anything.
However, the one thing, and this will be short, but the one thing I wanted to talk about is how this woman is not that attractive, and yet she had like what 6,500 matches. Now, granted, I'm not on these dating apps. You are. I'm not. So I'm not totally familiar, but I still get shocked by how imbalanced the sexual marketplace is. This woman, let's be real, she's not ugly. She's an actress in LA, which means
Not ugly, but if you saw her, or if I saw her, I would instantly swipe left.
yeah, okay, me too. She's not ugly, but she's a aspiring actress in LA. She's got lunch lady arms, the flabby, big flabby arms that indicate that you're fat. I know you're wearing like a flowy dress or a flowy top, but you made the mistake of leaving your arms bare, and I can tell what your body fat content is based on your arms. I can project what it will be for the rest of your body,
I mean,
right?
even if she hit you could tell through her face. Her face is,
She's not the hottest, okay? But this level of woman, even in
gets the pick of the litter. Huh?
yeah, it seems like she's really in demand, doesn't it? It seems that way. She has many, many matches. Listen, if I had the body fat content that she did and I went on a dating app, what do you think my
Zero.
success rate would be?
Probably zero.
Probably zero. I probably get zero matches. Even right now. And my body fat is pretty darn good. It's sub 20. I think maybe I don't know, maybe 12? I don't know. I could be skinny fat. I don't know. I'm not like buff or anything, but I'm certainly not fat. Okay. I'm a thin person. I'm glad that I don't have to date right now, but
Yeah,
look at this.
you're
Look at this free for all fucking mess. She says she met her boyfriend after inviting 65 of her Hinge. Oh, another thing she says she's been dating on these apps for like 5 years and is dissatisfied. Can you imagine what her body count is? Getting
Is this a little bit
65
okay?
guys?
Okay, wait. Let's take a step back. This is a little bit like us. Is it not like us talking shit about the government? Ultimately, we voted for the government, right? And these 65 men that swiped right on her, they're part of the problem,
Okay.
right?
When you say we, as in we as men voted for this, yes, you're correct. We as men are a big part of this problem. Men, you need to not swipe on lunch lady arms and people you think that are beneath you. If you can't get better than this in America, you need to just put your head down and make money and get your passport or something, okay? But yes, as a overall, yes, we are part of the problem. Me personally, no, I didn't contribute to this. I didn't do a damn thing to contribute to this.
I'm a simp, so I can't say the same.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But
But
I would swipe left.
you didn't simp for fat girls though, right?
That's right. I would swipe left on this
Right.
for sure.
You didn't simp for fat. At least you gave your money to attractive women with a BMI under 22. This is where we're at. When this woman said she had 6,500 men who were willing to come on a date with her, I was just shocked. I just looked at her and I thought, I, as a man, am better than you as a woman. Okay? I have more to offer than you. I'm in better shape than you. I think I'm even just a tad better looking than you. And you can say, well, that's so what that you are all these things. She's a woman and you're a man. Like, true. And yeah, I can't argue with the marketplace. The marketplace is what it is, but it shows you how out of whack it is. a woman of this quality can dictate to dozens and dozens and dozens of men, and a person like me, I can't dictate to fucking anybody. How many women would even? I don't even know. I should do an experiment. I should put myself on a dating app and see what kind of interest I get. I'm not ashamed to admit that it's probably very, very little. I don't know. That's your black pill for the day. I don't know what the prescription is. Should guys just get their passport? Sure, but not everybody can afford to go that route.
I
Should
still think-
should a third of men just be sexless as they are right now?
What's the slang term for it's something max? Oh, looks maxing. Yeah, I still
Looks
think,
maxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still think probably looks maxing is the way to go. Just bide your time, and then maybe.
I
you
agree.
You gotta be. What's the people say how you have to work hard and then you get lucky, kind of right. So, like, what else are you gonna? The alternative is to sit at home, get fat, eat Doritos, and play whatever Switch, right? So.
Or, and we've talked about this,
Or move.
or
Passport. What is it? Passport.
wait for Passport Bros. Well, Passport Bros also requires you to work hard, right? You have to make enough money for this to be a reality. However, you could also just wait for the AI waifus and sex bots to become a reality, right?
Yeah.
And just wait for the dissolution of Western society, right? You
Right.
could just wait for that.
Yeah. But you can't really recommend that as a viable strategy. I mean, that's just.
No, I cannot, because you probably want to have sex within the next year.
Is gym maxing the same thing as looks maxing, or
No, they're somewhat different. They're somewhat
Okay.
different.
Okay.
And there are people who think that gym maxing is not effective, but we won't get into the weeds about black pill stuff. But it was just disheartening to me to see this woman got so many goddamn. She wears like tight clothing, and you can see how the clothing pinches off her fat.
Yeah. Just say no to this woman.
But most men are not saying no. Most men are jumping at the chance to date this woman. And I'm not even going to call them stupid or irrational actors. I think that they are rational actors. This is their response to
Just
what
have really
the
high
market.
testosterone, maybe.
Maybe,
They need. Yeah.
but this is a response to what's out there and what's available and what they can get. It's sad and unfortunate, and it's going to spell the dissolution of the Western society.